Hi, welcome to another episode of MCC Connects. I'm Mary Jo Griffin. Joining me now is Professor James Doughton, who is the chairman of the Business Administration Department at the college, Middlesex Community College. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me. So let me ask you first. I like to ask a little bit about the guests as they come on. How long have you been at the college? How did you end up at the college?
Well, I'm entering my 24th year here.
I can't wait till I can say that.
And it has been quite of an adventure from various experiences that I've had. I wound up here because of a friend who worked here as a professor in the humanities department. And I said, I would love to work at a place like that.
Were you teaching at the time?
I was an adjunct, and so she said, oh, there's a possible opening at Middlesex. And I said, oh, where is Middlesex? So, but over 24 years, I've learned about Middlesex from starting in Burlington, and then in Bedford, and now my main office is in Lowell at City Campus.
Let's talk about the reason you came in today, which is the entrepreneurial learning center or life center that you have partnered with Hewlett-Packard. So let's talk first about the role of entrepreneurial education in the community college setting.
Entrepreneurs, and particularly in the United States, are the engine that generates those who are employed. They are the creators. Ideas turn into products, and products turns into workers, and workers then can benefit their families, their communities. And so without this constant new wave of new ideas or looking at the same product innovatively in a different manner creates this job generation.
Tell us about the Hewlett-Packard partnership.
Okay. HP Life is the acronym. Of course, HP is for Hewlett-Packard. Yep. The Life stands for Learning Initiative for Entrepreneurship.
Very nice.
Learning Initiative for Entrepreneurship. It is a global program that's in the clouds. In other words, it's this data.
Anyone has access to it.
Right, who registers in this free program that is around the world, literally in Asia, in Africa, in South America, obviously North America, Europe, and they have over 1.2 million entrepreneurs that have gone through the program. And when I say the program, there are modules. There are over 20 modules that focuses in on business concepts and IT, or information technology services, where we're looking at courses, or these short module courses in finance, in marketing, in manufacturing, and also social entrepreneurship and leadership. And so here it gives a person who may not have gone to a community college or a four-year institution and focus in, okay, here at this level, we can expose you to entrepreneurship skills and principles that you can take your idea and
for
launch
free,
it.
Did you say?
Yes, it's for free.
What does the faculty ambassador do?
Advocate for the implementation of these modules, if not all or some, within an academic setting.
Is there anything else you'd like the audience to know about the HP Life? It's called HP Life eLearning.
There is a website.
Okay.
And
that's www.life-global.com/go/NACCE. Well, Professor Doughton, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure. We're going to take a short break. Please stay tuned.
Middlesex Community College is a great place to begin your future. With more than 75 degree and certificate programs and hundreds of non-credit courses, Middlesex can help you earn a degree, start a bachelor's degree, or upgrade your skills. And their schedule fits your schedule. They offer classes during the day, evening, and weekends on campus and online. Middlesex Community College, a great place to begin your future. To learn more, visit middlesex.mass.edu.
Welcome back to MCC Connects. Joining me now is Evan Dingle, who is a student here at Middlesex Community College, and you went to Haiti this past summer.
Yes.
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Let's start a little bit about you, Evan.
Sure.
Where are you from? How did you end up at Middlesex Community College?
Well, I'm from Reading, Mass, and I started at Middlesex a year ago, so this is my second year. I graduated in 2012 from Reading High, and I took a gap year to work. And Middlesex just seemed like a cost-effective way for me to get into the flow of school because I wasn't really sure about what I was doing. And so I've just been trying to figure out things at Middlesex and planning to transfer next fall.
So you went to Haiti last summer, and you went to the Be Like Brit orphanage.
Yeah.
And that is, I know that that's named after Brittany Gengel, whose
Correct.
parents, Sherry Lynn and Len, were commencement speakers here 2 years ago.
Yes.
So, and I think all of our viewers are familiar with the earthquake in Haiti that occurred a few years back, and Britt was killed in that earthquake. So, first of all, why did you want to go to Haiti?
Well, for me, when the earthquake happened in 2010, it just really hit me hard, and I really wanted to help. And ever since that time, I wanted to go to Haiti, and I wanted to just help in any way I could. I had a friend from Haiti who grew up in an orphanage in Haiti, and so he helped me kind of connect to the culture,
Wow.
just getting to know him.
Now, I know it's a whole process to go to Haiti. It's a course, and you have to do an essay, and you have to apply, and you get chosen. So what do you think was the compelling story that you got chosen to go to Haiti?
About me, why I was chosen? I just from talking to the two leaders who ran the trip, Marcy and Melissa, I think they made a comment that they chose me because I've taken a few different trips before. I went to Kenya 2 years ago, and then I've just been on different service trips around the country.
Wow.
So I think they just wanted somebody with some experience going into it, just to have a background and a foundation for that. So,
what brought you to Kenya?
Kenya was with another group. During my gap year, I was working with a high school ministry, so I was doing a video internship, and so they work all around the world. It's called Crew, and so we went to Kenya for 3 weeks, went to high schools, and we talked about doing well in school, just life skills, different things of that sort.
Wow.
And so
That's an amazing experience.
yeah.
So tell me more about Haiti. So what was the week? You were there for a week.
Yeah.
So what was the week like in Haiti?
So the main thing in going to Haiti, we were to build a house for somebody. They find different people around the orphanage that need a new house, improvements on where they're living, because they're just living in these tiny little shacks. And
Is there still devastation from the earthquake?
yeah, I mean, there's still buildings that are not fully repaired. It's kind of a slow process in Haiti. There's still destruction around, but it's not as apparent. You kind of have to look, and people tell you about it. When we were in Haiti, we were building a house for the week, but we also got to spend time with all the kids in the orphanage, because we stayed in the orphanage, so we were with them all the time.
Oh, wow.
And they were always around us, and it was great.
So during the day you went out and built?
Yeah, most of the days during the week it was actually on the hill the orphanage is on, the house we were building. So we would just walk down this super steep hill that the orphanage is on, and so we would build this house for this. It was a single mother. She had 5 children, only 2 which lived with her now, but it was still her house before that she was living in. It was kind of, when you walked in, you just kind of felt hurt, and it was just really hot. It was dirty, and it's hard to imagine living in that kind of situation. So it was just cool to build this new house for her. And even though it was still small by our standards in America, it was still something that could help. And we gave her all these supplies. We went to the market. We purchased like food for her and her family and a stove.
Did you actually see the house go from start to finish?
Yeah, we built it from the ground up. So
in 1 week?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Most of the Haitians knew what they were doing, so they would guide us, and we were just kind of helping along. We were directed in what we were doing.
Obviously, it was hard work with manually, but it must have been hot. And
oh, it was. I'm not a heat person. I like the cold.
You picked the wrong place if you don't like heat.
That was probably the hottest I've ever felt in my life. It was super humid and temperatures in the high 90s, and just sweating, working in that kind of weather is not something I was used to, but it's still cool.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
So then at night you'd go back to the orphanage, and that's where you would sleep?
Yeah, we would sleep in the orphanage. And
would you go back?
Oh, I would go back. Yeah, I actually, going to Haiti, I left feeling like Haiti was on my heart, so
really?
I definitely want to go back.
What would you go back to do? What did you feel was left undone that you'd like to try to finish?
I think I really gained a heart for working with kids. I've been discovering that about myself. I do like doing that physical labor too, so I guess just kind of a mix of both. I like being flexible.
That's wonderful. Well, Evan Dingle, thank you so much for joining me today, and good luck with the rest of your academic career at Middlesex Community College. And if you go back to Haiti, you need to let us know.
Of course. Right. Thank you.
We're going to take a short break. Please stay tuned.
Middlesex Community College is a great place to begin your future. With more than 75 degree and certificate programs and hundreds of non-credit courses, Middlesex can help you earn a degree. Start a Middlesex Community College, a great place to begin your future. To learn more, visit middlesex.mass.edu.
Welcome back to MCC Connects. This month's Camera on Campus question was, do you prefer the Android phone or the Apple iPhone, and why?
So here we are, Stevie B right here, Kim is on campus in Bedford, asking people about their Androids or iPhones and seeing which one they prefer. And I'm here with
Brian.
And Brian, so what do you prefer, Androids or iPhones, and what's the reason for that?
I'm an iPhone kind of person. My dad wound up getting an Android recently. He hates the thing. So, and I've seen him using the password system, get into the thing's weird. It makes it a pain in the neck to transfer all the music from the iPhone to it. It's kind of confusing, I guess. I just like my iPhone better.
So overall, the iPhone is what you would prefer?
I prefer it, yes.
See that, man? iPhone's always taking over the world. Stevie B at the Student Lounge asking people, Cameras on Campus question, what do you prefer, Androids or iPhones? And I'm here with
Eduardo Luna.
And so, Eduardo, what do you prefer and what do you have?
I prefer iPhone, and I have my iPhone 4X right here. And it's broken right now, but I don't care.
So you say that even though it's broken, it's still better than the Android?
Yep.
See that? Even broken iPhones are better than Androids. All right, so we found a few more volunteers on the debate versus Android and iPhone. Maybe we might get some other ones in here. And I'm here with
Levi Harris.
All right, Levi. So what type of phone do you have and what do you prefer?
I have a Nokia Lumia 925 from T-Mobile.
Is that an Android or?
Windows phone by Microsoft, which is, I like the platform. The interface is by far my favorite. However, the lack of apps is a little annoying, but it's getting better, so, also ends well.
Microsoft is taking over.
No, it's not. It's just, they're never gonna take over. They're just better, but they do make a killer interface compared to Apple.
So we're here with like a ping pong champion, and we're gonna ask him if what's he prefer, Androids or iPhones, because this is Cameras on Campus. So hey, I'm here with
Danny Fenton.
Hey Danny. Now, what do you prefer, Androids or iPhone?
I really gotta say I prefer
Hold on.
an iPhone.
All right. I'm here with Danny. Hey Danny. Now, what do you prefer, Androids or iPhones, and why?
I prefer an iPhone for iPhones are made for dumb people, sort of, you could say. The way they make everything, the software, all of it, just simple and easy, and one button click makes you go to all these easier places, where Windows or like Androids, it's just complicated and there's way too much stuff. What's that?
So Danny says you need to have Agree if you're going to just use the other ones. So hey, this is Stephen Bickford on the Bedford campus in the cafe. We're doing Cameras on Campus, and I'm here with these two lovely ladies. So introduce yourselves.
My name is Marcella. I'm Rachel.
And so what do you prefer, Androids or iPhones, and why?
iPhones, because it's all I ever had.
Is that the new one?
It is.
Has it worked good?
Not really. It overheats and it's too big, but...
Overheats and is the size of her face.
I definitely prefer iPhones because that's all I've ever had too. And I just got this one and I love it.
All right, she loves her iPhone. Now compare the two, because you have a new iPhone and you have the generation before that. Look at that. One beating up the other in competition with itself. And thank you very much, ladies.
All right, I have a Android. It's an HTC. It's not that great.
Great.
I have an Android, but I prefer...
Your phone.
I have an Android, HTC One, but I prefer an iPhone.
Samsung Galaxy 3, but I prefer not to have a phone. So.
It's my broken Android.
So I have an iPhone 5, and I really like it because it's very convenient.
I have an old touchscreen Verizon phone, but I would prefer to have an iPhone 5.
Hi, my name is Daisy Benjamin, and I have an Apple iPhone 5S, and I like it because I like Apple's operating system compared to the Android's operating system.
My name is Pam, and I have an iPhone 5C, and I like it somewhat. I prefer 5, but I don't like Androids. I think they are not good for anything. So,
really?
Yes, really.
Hi, my name's Jomara Molina. I have an iPhone, and I think it's better than an Android because it's smaller. I think Androids are just too exaggerated.
Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. I have the Motorola slide phone, and I prefer it. It's fine. It works. It makes phone calls, and yeah, it's a good phone.
Hi, my name is David Aranda, and I own the Galaxy S5. I like my phone because I'm able to do some features that I cannot do on the iPhone, and it's easier and user-friendly.
Alright, I'm Jared Bodo. I am currently a carrier of the iPhone. This is the 4S. It's really not that cool. I mean, it can do a lot of things that other phones can do nowadays, like go to Google, like internet, all of that. But I still have it, considering it. Everybody else has it. It makes communication a lot easier. So I think that's probably the main reason that I have it. I mean, I really could care less about anything else that it does. And it's one of the most expensive phones, so it's kind of weird that people hate it, but they have it. iPhone's just taking over the world. But I mean, if I had a choice and everybody else was more intact with buying a Galaxy or any other phone, I would buy the same thing, considering it would make communication a lot easier, and it also helps with payments in regards to texting and using data.
My name is Fumi. I have an iPhone 5C,
I like it, but not a huge fan of the software.
Hi, I'm Jade, and I have the Alcatel One Touch. It's really crappy, and I probably wish I had an iPhone instead. The new one.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I have the 4S. I've been having it for a while, and I don't want to upgrade because I really don't like software from iPhones. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Sheila Stoll, and I own a flip phone. Some of you may think that's really out of date, but I like it because it's cheap, I know how to use it, and that's pretty much it. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Mari. I have an iPhone 5C. Why I like it is because everybody has an iPhone, so I can use all of the iPhone features with all of my colleagues and friends. What I don't like about it is that it dies very quickly. It has a bad battery life. That's it.
So my name is Casey Claremont, and I owned a Samsung Galaxy S. It's really old. It's about 4 years old. If I could choose a different phone, I'd probably choose the new iPhone 6, preferably because, I don't know, I think I'm an Apple girl. But either way, yeah, my phone's really old. And I like it because I can text and I can make phone calls, and it does everything everybody else's phone does, so I really don't mind it.
So here on Cameras on Campus, we're talking to students about iPhones or Androids. Which one do they prefer? So I'm here with my boy Dan. Dan, just tell us your first and last name and which phone you prefer.
My name is Dan Zajac, and I prefer the Android phones. I have a Galaxy phone myself. Not to say that the iPhone is, better or worse. I mean, I definitely do like the simplicity of the iPhone. What I don't like is how Apple tries to pass it off as, something, bigger and better than it actually is. Like, especially with the iPhone 6, if you're going to compare specs, it's the exact same thing as the LG Nexus 4, which came out 2 years ago. So they're trying to pass off outdated technology as something new, and they expect everybody to pay for it. And the sad thing is, they do pay for it. But with the Android, at least I know I'm getting something, bigger and better. I like the versatility of it. I don't have to, deal with everything having to go through iTunes. Oh, I need an Apple ID for this. I need an Apple ID for that. All that stuff.
Restrictions on the iPhone. That's why we don't do them. All right. Yo, so I'm Stevie B, hanging out with the boys playing. What are we? What? League of Legends. Unfortunately, I'm not a legend, so nor am I in a league. So we're on Cameras on Campuses. I'm here with
Christian Marbo.
And I'm here with
Jimmy Chia.
So what do you prefer?
Android.
And you?
Apple.
Just the way it goes down, and that's why they're playing each other against each other on computers, on separate computers, if that, because one likes Mac, Apple, and one just likes iPhone. I don't even know. I'm on it. Back here on Cameras on Campus with the iPhone versus Android. I'm here with
Kevin.
Kevin, who? Your whole name, Kevin?
Oh, Kevin Stan. My name.
Yep.
Yep.
And which you prefer, Android or iPhone?
Me, I got an Android. I've been with the Android since the first generation. It's just a loyalty thing, I never switch to another company, another different kind of company phone.
Loyalty gets you where it gets you. On top. So we're on Cameras on Campus, and I'm here with Mr. Quiet, and he has a Samsung. So, hey, I'm finding out that students at Middlesex carry Samsung phones, which means that that's whack. It's whack. Yo, hold on. I'm here with. Why is it whack? Why is it whack? Who I'm here with?
Lena.
Lena?
Yes.
Okay. Last name?
No.
Okay. No last name. What kind of phone you got?
iPhone.
So what do you prefer? iPhone or Android?
iPhone all day.
Why is that?
Because it's awesome.
How awesome could it be if you had an iPhone 6?
It would be so much better. I'd be like on top of the world right now.
So why don't you upgrade like everybody else does?
Because I'm broke.
See what happens when you have an iPhone? You're broke.